Well, the coronavirus pandemic has brought many areas of life to a halt, but there are some things in life that just keep on going no matter what. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Bridget Bennett looks inside an essential medical service that has continued throughout this pandemic.
You can try to plan, but babies come with their own timing.
Harrison was born on March 12th, and so that was really the infancy of COVID-19 hitting South Dakota.
Like many moms who are now expecting, Nikki Foster's 9-month journey to meet her son happened to end during a worldwide pandemic.
And really, while we were in the hospital, it was as if the whole world was kind of changing around us.
She went into labor the very day Avera announced it was no longer allowing visitors into the hospital.
So, of course, that's not what we were expecting at all. We had kind of planned on being able to bring in his big sister to meet him and grandparents to meet him right away. But with this policy, of course, we wanted to keep everyone safe too.
Foster says the hospital experience with her son was very different from when she had her daughter just 2 years ago.
It's a lot quieter. They're trying to get families in and out as quickly and as safely as possible.
While the Foster family of 4 made it home quickly.
Who has twins in a pandemic? Who does this?
The pandemic is adding further complications for moms and newborns who have an extended hospital stay.
Then I went into preterm labor. They stopped it, went on bed rest, and then we delivered at 34. And then now we are in the NICU.
April Kammerig thought the biggest shock of this pregnancy would be her initial sonogram.
So nobody really prepares you for the news that there are 2 babies in your womb.
But then COVID came into the picture as April began to have late-term complications.
Then my blood pressure went up, and I can't necessarily blame COVID, but I have to say it was pretty stressful being in the hospital at the time.
Delivering twins at 34 weeks would be stressful at any time, but the pandemic led to many more scary questions.
So my husband was panicking. And so was I, that he wouldn't be able to be at the delivery, and then at the NICU as well afterwards.
It's a reality some families have faced during this pandemic, as dads who may have the virus can't be there for the birth of their child.
So my husband's allowed now too.
April is thankful her husband was able to be there for the birth of their twin boys, Liam and Grayson. But now, after a month in the NICU, Mom and Dad are still the only members of the family who have met these new little lives.
My daughters haven't met them. My mom and dad, my mother-in-law and father-in-law, nobody has met these little babies, but my husband and I and the NICU staff.
That was especially difficult when Grayson began to battle a life-threatening disease.
And for 3-4 days, we were just holding that little guy, praying to God that we were going to get to take him home.
He is now recovering well, but both boys need more time to grow before they can safely go home to meet their big sisters.
I wear different clothes when I get there and different clothes when I come home.
As a NICU family, the coronavirus pandemic is still a looming concern on their minds every day.
If I were to get COVID, or my husband were to get COVID, we would be quarantined for 2 weeks away from our babies. And as a mom that's trying to create that bond and trying to nurse those babies, and they just came into this world, into this horrible, horrible time. It's a pretty hard thing to swallow.
Look at my mohawk.
Even as the boys' health improves and the family looks forward to going home, April says the pandemic will continue to change her expectations.
And the support that I was looking forward to having, even like outpatient, I won't have, because the clinics aren't doing, just random visits anymore. I can't go in and weigh my babies. I can't go into lactation support groups. I only get to go in for immunizations.
That's why both moms have this advice for other couples who may be close to their due date.
Be flexible with your plan because things are changing all the time, and have trust in your doctors and your care teams because they are staying up to date on all the constant change and protocols and procedures, and they're there to focus on you and the care that they're giving you.
And make sure to lean on your support system and those who are offering help even from afar, so mom and dad can stay strong too.
I continue to work on taking care of myself so I can take care of all 4 of my children.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Bridget Bennett.
And another important word that these pandemic moms use is trust. Trust all the changes that are there to help keep you and your baby safe. You can also trust that postpartum services will be there for you to provide support virtually throughout the pandemic.